Hello everybody, welcome and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing on the best of 3 timeless ranked ladder with a Sultai show and tell list. Basically, what you want to do with this deck is play a halfling or a shaman on turn 1, and turn 2, you either play a Troxa or a Worldspine Worm, because that's fair magic. And while your opponents usually do have interaction, the games where you do land this stuff on turn 2, 3, it just feels kind of unfair. To help supplement the strategy, we're running 4 Thoughtseize, 4 Fatal Push, a couple Okos as some sort of pseudo removal, Brainstorm and Dig Through Time for card draw, and we have Show and Tell and Natural Order in here, since Troxa and the Worm, they're both green. We can sacrifice our Halflings, Deathrite Shamans, Uro, or the Elkified food tokens. But having 8 copies of this sort of effect gives us a good amount of redundancy, so we're able to cheat out these guys pretty often. And when you do draw them, usually you can brainstorm them away, not always, but you have it in there for that option. Over in the sideboard we have 3 Veil of Summer, 2 Pithing Needle, 4 Leyline of the Void, 2 Spell Pierce, 2 Bitter Triumph, and 2 Chalices. But yeah, this deck is incredibly fun and very powerful, so I'm always happy to play it, and if you guys are excited to see this in action, make sure to drop a like, leave a comment, and make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, as I'd really appreciate it. I upload to YouTube 5 days a week with magic content just like this, so if you don't mind dropping a subscription, I'd really appreciate it, since I'm still working on getting my channel partnered. I'm also going to leave a QR code here and a link in the description to my TCG Player Partner cart. Using the QR code or clicking on the link is a way to help support me and my channel, which is greatly appreciated. But with all that said, let's hop onto the ladder and see how this does. Alright, game 1. It's not terrible, but the lands aren't great. I think we mull. Oh, that's much worse. Sure. Think we go with those. Let's lead with the Grave and Thoughtseize. Okay, I mean, guess we just take one of those. They steal the Brainstorm, and they pass. Go ahead. Let's grab a land. Well, I mean, at least we can play it. But they don't bolt it. Interesting. Yeah, probably just waiting for the druid. Let's go with the Delta. Think we kind of have to grab a pool or a tomb here, just in case we do end up finding an untapped land. If we make a food, turn it into an elk, and can natural order it next turn, that's probably like the only way to get back into this. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Well, let's just go to the next game. Let's try it like that. Alright, let's take the play. Sure. Let's see what you got. So if we're gonna show and tell them, I think it's probably best to get rid of Jarsel. Well, that's rude. Let's go with Thoughtseize. Go ahead. Let's eat the land for him. And Questing Druid whiffs on land. That is pretty big for us. I think we just like eat the Jarsel while they're tapped out, and we'll play another Shaman. Well, I mean, that's huge. Put these two back on top. And I mean, we'll just grab a tomb. We'll go with Uro. And I mean, let's eat the land. Since we have two shamans, we can respond to them trying to respond to it, so. Alright. And we knew that was going to happen, but honestly just needed to ramp a bit, needed to draw, and needed to do that around the Bowmaster. Well, that's a good card. Alright, and I mean, we got a full hand now. Let's play the Heath. We'll crack it, and we can show and tell the Worldspine Worm, and they concede. Think we just run it back. Alright, I mean, if we get hit with a Thoughtseize on turn 1, it's kinda rough, but we can at least cast the Shamans off the grave. We'll try it. to just go with Brainstorm around Bowmasters. I think we just Brainstorm. Let's put these two in there, and Natural Order on top so we draw it next turn. Let's go with the Shaman. We'll grab a Tomb, and we'll just go with the Halfling. Yup, there's the Bomies. Okay. Let's eat their Delta. And play another Shaman. Go ahead. That's not nice. And Monkey. Think we can just block there, or do we keep the Halflings so we can maybe cast Atroxa a bit easier? Not have to rely on land. We do have a third Shaman after all. Let's eat your next land. Go ahead. I mean, that's pretty unfortunate. Triple Atroxa is rough. Let's pass. Sure. Basayu here is huge. We can blow up the Blood Moon. We are still stuck on 2, so it's not like we're actually casting the Atroxa. We're going to take a hit off Jeggy. But I think we can just pass. Sure. That's rude. Oh boy.
The sun is warm. The air is sweet. Now look at us. We are tough. We are large and in charge.
Let's take out the Blood Moon. Let's push the hamster. That's not good. Guess we put both of these into the library. And we'll show and tell. Think we just have pass from here.
Look at us. We are tough.
Wow. I guess we kind of have to like fire off the... Well, we don't really have to. If we do, either we take 3 or Atraxa takes 3. Ragavan's gonna steal something. That's gonna become a 4/4. Kinda forgot we had that.
Magic? We have muscle.
Wow. No attacks. That's actually just insane. So, we kill Minsk and Boo? Think we do, just because they can like fling stuff and draw cards, and I don't want to deal with that. No hidden reach. Let's show and tell.
And a soft bed.
I'll have a 15/15. And we'll go with the Shaman. Now we'll hit him with the GG. Yeah, don't hit me with the GG if you aren't gonna finish it, bud. Alright, next game. Definitely playing first. I mean, I think it's fine. Let's lead off with Thoughtseize. Okay, we'll take the monkey. Alright, I mean, it's a good card. Let's take it out. Let's play our own. Tribal Flames. Right. Well, I mean, show and tell here's good if Deathrite Shaman lives. Let's hope they just, like, play a fetch, play their brawler, and that's it. Sure. Jeez. Land is perfect, and we know their hand, so they can't even put anything on the field. Grab a tomb. Yup. 15-15s end games. Think we try it like that. Alright, next game. Yeah, hand's fine. We'll keep it. Let's go with the pool, and we will pass. While they don't have any mana, we'll brainstorm. Let's just go like that. We'll draw the push next turn. Let's play the tomb, push the dude, and play a halfling. Sure. Wonder if they have Spell Pierce here. It'd be a little unfortunate. We'll just grab the forest. Yup. GG's. Show and Tell is a fair card. And a couple post-game thoughts for everybody. This deck is dumb and unfair. I love it. It's just so much fun to play. Being able to just drop off free things like a Troxa and Worldspine Wurm just feels incredibly overpowered. And that's because it is. It's not a fair Magic card, but we're using it in, like, the most fair way. We aren't just, like, comboing off by playing Omniscience on turn 3. We're just playing creatures and beating you up with them, so I think this is a lot less toxic of a show and tell version, but I think it's a lot of fun. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate it. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.